The sun had dipped below the horizon, leaving Highway 101 along the Oregon coast, bathed in darkness. Jack had been driving for hours, the salty sea breeze pressing through the open window. The cliffs loomed on his right, their jagged edges disappearing into the black waves below. He'd heard the stories drivers seeing headlights hovering over the edge, only tobanis, but dismissed them as local folklore. Around mile marker 73, he noticed them, two faint headlights bobbing in the distance, right at the cliff's edge. At first, he thought it was another car, but as he approached, something felt off. The beams were perfectly still, yet moving slightly as if the driver were steering an invisible vehicle. Jack slowed, curiosity mixed with unease. The lights didn't react. He eased closer, heart hammering. Then, as he passed the spot, the headlights plunged over the cliff, in perfect synchrony like they had never existed. No sound of crashing, no splash in the dark waters below. Only the cold, eerie emptiness of the cliff remained. Shaking, he glanced at the side mirror, half expecting to see the mysterious vehicle following him. Nothing. Only the faint glow of his own taillights stretching into the fog. By the next mile marker, a sense of dread settled in. He tried rationalizing its reflections, misjudged distance, hallucinations, but deep down, he knew it was something else. Locals had whispered about drivers who never returned after chasing the lights, claiming they fell into the ocean along with the ghostly headlights. Jack's pulse raced as he reached the cliff again, and there they were, two glowing dots, suspended at the edge, waiting. His hands tightened on the steering wheel. A cold wind swept across the highway, carrying with it the faintest sound of tires scraping over asphalt. But no car was there. He forced himself to drive past, eyes locked forward, refusing to look in the mirrors. By the next curve, the lights were gone, yet they couldn't shake. The feeling they were still watching, still hovering somewhere between reality and the abyss. Jack didn't stop driving until the fog lifted miles down the highway. But he knew the truth. Highway 101 didn't just have cliffs. It had ghosts, silent, invisible, and waiting for anyone foolish enough to chase the headlights on the cliff.